Hey, how you guys doing? So we got another piece of news here, which is going to be focusing on Setsuna, and they released this video, so I'll go show you some segments of this video. I know it's all in Japanese, so it's going to be hard to understand it, but this segment right here more or less shows the main gist of what you got to get. You got Setsuna with the Flame Princess Setsuna. So if this seems familiar to you, it's because this was an April Fool's joke for 2022, where I talked about it back then, where they're saying, "Oh, look at Setsuna, she's being a flame princess," and if you can even see, there's references to this, like in Squall Festival 2 with the initial ultra for Setsuna. In fact, you can go to All Stars, and we even see a little tidbit of this. So yeah, we're going to be having a novel of this flame Setsuna princess. Let's go to the site. Alright, so we are currently on the Love Live site, their official site, and we're on one of their news articles. Of course, it's translated via Google Translate, so the translation will not be perfect. If you want to read this yourself, I'll give you a link in the description to this site. So as we can see, they're talking about the collaboration with the Genki Bunko and Nichigaku. The Genki is a collaboration they've done with Love Live for a long time. They do a bunch of the articles and such. And this is going to be called the Guren no Kenhime Flame Sword Princess. So of course we've already seen this before. We talked about that they had an article talking about this for the April Fools, as I said before, and we saw some references in Squall Festival 2 and All Stars. So this image right here, you can see we got Setsuna, but we also got her in the Flame Sword Princess version. So this is going to be released on 8/10/2023, August 10th, and we of course know this is going to be to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Genki. And they talk about here, the writer is Yusaku Igarashi, popular writer who works on Haruka Nogizaka's Secret. I'm not familiar with that. And we got the illustrator to be Chigehiteru. For the synopsis itself, as we know, Setsuna in the anime, and Setsuna in general, likes anime. And when you look at things like Squall Festival 2, you could see that she's actually reading this book, so you can definitely tell she's going to be hyped about something like, this would probably be some kind of isekai-ish fantasy anime, and basically Setsuna becomes her. And what's going to happen is Nichigaku is really hyped about this, so they decided they're going to shoot a mini-film about it. But keep in mind, this is a novel, so they're going to write about them doing a film, not it actually be animated, at least not at the moment. So, Setsuna's gonna probably do her Scarlet Storm and such, and we'll see fire and magic and all that kind of jazz. So this is going to be an official spin-off novel that's must-see for fans, and yeah, it's more or less going to be Setsuna going out and being Setsuna and being really hyped about anime. But that's basically it, and we'll have more information coming soon. And they have this site here. It's not up yet. I actually tried going to it, but it did not actually load anything yet. So we'll have to wait for that when I can show more stuff in the future. As you see, when I go to the site, it gets redirected. So unfortunately, I don't have anything to show beyond the Genki's main site here. But yeah, so that's going to be it. So I guess it could be potentially interesting. Although reading's kind of for nerds, so I don't read a whole lot. And based on what they're saying, they're calling it a light novel. So light novels is going to be very word heavy, and there's going to be an extreme lack of illustrations. That's what a light novel is, and it's not a manga. So we'll have to see, especially if it's not going to be translated. There's no way I'm going to be reading it, but I'll at least be interested to see summaries of it and see what actually happens in there. And I guess if it's popular enough, we might see it animated. I guess, I don't know. But maybe I'll definitely look out and get the book just for getting the book for collection's sake and stuff. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I thought it was interesting enough to talk about. It's yet example of an April Fool's joke that became not a joke anymore. This is like third time, because we had Nisa Zele Kiss. That song actually released in full and actually, released. And then we got the Genjutsu no Yohane de Yohaname actually becoming anime. And then I guess this. So I guess all April Fool's jokes are not April Fool's jokes, just stuff that they're going to be releasing almost, it feels like. Yeah. Well, yeah, interesting stuff. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.